Hello guys, it's Letty. I want to just do a quick video. I'm stepping away from Uber for a minute and just to talk about the Wendy Williams Clark sisters diss because there's some things that's going on with this situation that really um it's kind of interesting to say the least. So anyway, if you haven't heard about the situation, basically Wendy Williams was really started addressing Snoop Dogg's Christian or gospel album, and was just bringing up that he won an award for it. I think it's a Grammy. I'm not sure. He did it. He won an accolade for it, and she talked about the Clark sisters, being in the game for over 50 years, which is true, and saying that they basically need to step up their game if they want, they want to win something, basically implying that they have not won anything, which is not correct. um I have been a fan of the Clark sisters since I can remember. Their music was playing in my I was a little girl. I was like mm, under 10 years old, maybe 7 or 8 years old, when I first heard the Clark sisters. And they had a beautiful cover album back then. We listened to records, okay, because I'm a Generation Xer. So we actually experienced the transition from the music to all this technology we have now. So basically, there was an album, okay? It's about this big. And on the cover, I would look at the cover of this album and I saw these four beautiful, beautiful black women. And, they sung these beautiful songs that shake your very soul. And I listened to it and I'm just, in awe of their beauty, but their beautiful voices, just beautiful voices to match their beauty. And as long as I can remember, I've listened to the Clark sisters. I love the Clark sisters. I mean, they could sing the alphabet to me, and I would buy it. I mean, there are people out there that I love their voices so much that they could sing anything they wanted, and it I would purchase it. You know, um, they are one of them, and you know, Wendy Williams, we say things and, to try to get reactions and ratings and things like that. But there's just no tact with her. And I used to be a fan of Wendy Williams. I used to watch her show. And there was an episode of her show where she insulted her. I don't know Suzanne's role. I don't know if she what she does on the show, but she's one of the people behind the show. I don't know exactly what her title is, but she's a part of the Wendy Williams staff. So periodically, she'll be in the show and she'll join her for different things, showing clothes off and things like that. And like I said, I used to be a Wendy Williams fan, and I loved her show, ever. And she one day she told Suzanne that she was ignorant, and that pissed me off because you know you disrespected this woman on national TV. You fronted her off. I really hate to be fronted off myself, and especially in front of a large crowd of people in the entire world. And I felt like she, I was done. I don't know why celebrities feel like they can just do whatever and then people will still like them, unless that's maybe part of your personality. I don't know. Maybe some people enjoy other people humiliating others. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like what Kanye West did to Taylor Swift. I never will be on board with that. That was disgusting. And Wendy Williams, I was done with Wendy watching her show that day. I even emailed the show. I was really pissed off. How dare you embarrass this woman? This woman have children. I think her husband works on the show, and it was just totally disrespectful. And I'm gonna tell you something. If that were me, I would be having a conversation with Wendy behind the scenes. We will be talking backstage because that's just I couldn't deal with that. That just pissed me off really bad. And this is just another example. Wendy just keeps getting herself into mess. And even after all of that, I felt bad that she fainted. And I was like, really, she needs to be, watch her health, get some rest. But for you to insult the queens of gospel, these ladies are gospel royalty. And she knows that now. And I don't even like her half apology. That's not even an apology. I don't think she said she was sorry at all. I was listening to the apology, and I'm like, this is supposed to be an apology? Like, I just didn't understand. That didn't sound like an apology to me. But anyway, I don't like when I don't care for Wendy Williams. I really, really don't, and I'm not gonna watch her show. I'm gonna continue to not watch her show. You don't be a jerk to somebody. I don't care who you are, celebrity or not. I'm a person, you treat everyone the way you want to be treated, whether you're a celebrity or whoever you are. It's about treatment. It's about treating others like humans. Suzanne is a woman, just like you, Wendy. Okay? You should have addressed her like a woman. Calling her ignorant on national television, my God. That was the end of the line for me as far as I was done with her. And I have albums, I have songs about the Clark sisters that have brought me to tears. Like I say, I'm a Christian, and they are royalty. There are certain members, there are certain people, gospel artists, that they are royalty, and they are one of the Clark sisters. Are you kidding me? You're gonna insult the Clark sisters, and they were so classy about how they responded. But I knew that because they're all about class. So that's how ladies respond. You don't respond with, you don't trade insult for insult. A real lady knows how to respond, knows how to carry herself, and they do, and they're just as beautiful as far as their personality. As they sing and as they are outwardly. I mean, these ladies look great. First of all, they look wonderful for their age. They're also. I was doing some research, and they actually people are searching for their music, and they're number one right now. I think on iTunes as the most downloaded songs. And what Wendy tried to do actually turned into a blessing, and that's where I'm getting into the Christian part of this. That's where favor comes in, because when you're favored, as these ladies are, God will turn a situation into a positive, which is what this whole thing ended up being, so very positive for them. So they have a whole new set of fans because of something that originally turned out was supposed to be a joke or insulting, whatever she was trying to do. And I'm very happy for them. Wendy, I don't know what to say. I'm not feeling that. You don't go after the Clark sisters. You just don't. I absolutely adore these ladies. These ladies have made songs that have shaken me in my boots. And I love them. I have several of their songs. Matter of fact, when I get through this video, I'm gonna bump a couple of them. So anyway, guys, I just had to say that because I don't know about, I'm not a fan of Wendy Williams at all. And, I do wish her well as far as her health, because I'm a Christian. I have peace for everybody. But she she's just it's she's kind of a nasty person. Like I mean, I knew that when she said that to Suzanne. I was flabbergasted. I can't even say the word. I don't know how to say. I was floored. I was floored. I am a mild mannered person, but that pissed me off, and it wasn't even directed at me. I said, "Oh my gosh, she has called this woman ignorant on national TV. Seriously, her kids are gonna see that." I said, "Oh my god, is she for real?" I thought I was seeing. I had to rewind the show. I'm like, she actually said that. I'm watching this show. I'm watching it. I wasn't watching it live. I think it's on my DVR or something. I used to record her. I don't deal with Wendy Williams anymore. So, that's just my take on it. And I love the Clark sisters, and I wish them all the blessings. I wish well for Wendy. She needs to have a little tact sometimes. She's just a little too. She's kind of insulted. She's ruffled a lot of feathers, and she needs to watch that because you make people not want to deal with you. You don't want to ostracize yourself from everybody, and then nobody likes you. You don't want to do that. So anyway, guys, I just had to say that. I had to put this video out because I was just feeling emotional about it. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you like the content on the channel, and I appreciate it. And I will see you at the next video. Take care. Bye bye.